What's good? What's good? It's your boy DJ Lil King. Riding High News, episode 11. Riding High with DJ Lil King podcast. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Daddy Cree up in here. You know what I'm saying? Representing that Wave Guard Supreme. Y'all make sure y'all visit him inside the Corpus Christi Trade Center on motherfucking Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Alex Skates up in here, you know what I'm saying? Representing that skateboarding universal, fresh back from South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying? Got my boy Arson Banks up in here, you know what I'm saying? Where you fresh from? You fresh from H-Town? You fresh from Belize? Where you from, man? You can't tell where you from. Where you been at on
Belize.
Goddamn, motherfucking goddamn social media.
Yeah, I'm just social media. I'm from Houston though. Houston.
Already. Fresh back from that H-Town. What was you over there doing, the boxing thing?
Yeah.
What was going down over there, man?
Just they had a little event. I mean, they had what's called a smoker when they got just a regular, like, they just match the kids up, a bunch of different gyms and they fight.
Already, shit. Hell yeah, for sure, shit. That's what's up, babe. Shit, we go jump right into it, babe. The first topic we got going for today is, man, DennisRodman was at a sneaker convention. I don't know if it was Sneaker Con or not, but DennisRodman was at a sneaker convention, and basically some cats caught him on camera basically saying that Travis Scott copied his shoe design. Whenever Travis Scott started doing the collabs with Nike and Jordan and releasing the Travis Scott-like ones with like the backward Nike check, DennisRodman's basically saying he's the originator of the backwards Nike check. And what y'all think about that?
Well, I don't know. I don't understand what he wants us to do. Like,
that's what I don't.
Like that could be a true fact.
Yeah.
But like, you're not Nike. Like, you don't own that design.
Yeah.
They paid you to use your name.
Yeah.
Your name got used. Now you old news. They got another nigga that using his name. That's what they do.
Yeah.
If he wanted to be smart, like if he would have started his own shoe and then a design was stolen, then you'll have a legitimate argument. But DennisRodman, you just trying to be relevant at this point.
Yeah, man. That's what I was thinking too. Like, man, like, nigga, you don't own them damn design. Nike owns them designs, so they basically do whatever the hell they want to do with the motherfucking design shit. And then I don't even think they ain't even got to pay him no money or nothing for that backwards check or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think he just say like he wants credit.
He just want credit
for the idea of coming out with the shoe.
He want credit for the idea
because he was first.
But I mean, how long do you think that's not even an original? Like, somebody was bound to copy it. It's not that unique.
That's it. That's what I see. He just because I think if he would have shouted him out, he wouldn't have been like that.
I think you know, it really ain't that serious, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it really ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? He probably was just running his motherfucking mouth on the cool. You know what I'm saying? Just really saying something. But as far as, like, you know, it ain't that serious.
Yeah.
For me,
it ain't that real. It ain't that real.
Serious, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, even though that Nike check back, it's not.
But the Rodman do look clean though.
It's not the same as Travis Scott's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Travis is on a J. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They went with like the oversized Nike check too type shit too.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, it's dudes who do custom shoes who do that same check on custom shoes.
Yeah.
And you know, you don't hear Nike going berserk about it. You don't hear Travis going berserk about it. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Fame say why King over here talking? He need to be getting ready for his verses.
Yeah, he talking about some other. We ain't worried about that. We on something else right now. Shit. We on this right now. Shit.
It really ain't that serious for me, man. You dig?
They said he on some old nigga. He on some old nigga shit.
That check really ain't even the same. It's backwards, but it's not.
That's why I said it's not. You know, it's not even down there on the lower part of the shoe.
Nah.
You know what
Travis
I'm saying?
really took that nigga idea and made it live though. He almost had it. Travis probably sold way more shoes than you too.
But I also feel like Travis ain't even the one who designed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, he just okays the damn design, and Nike just fucking says, okay, shit, he okays this shit. Let's put out fucking 1 million of these motherfuckers or 500,000. How the fuck that works? Shit.
That's exactly what happened.
Hell yeah, shit.
Nike ain't worried about DennisRodman either.
Man,
Yeah.
look at here, man. Them Travis be selling too, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get them hoes,
Bro, like if I
It's
bid, it's the
hard to
most
get
gonna
them
sell
hoes,
out.
bro.
Hell
I've
yeah.
been trying to. I ain't gonna lie. I just gave up on trying to get them hoes.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. I ain't never
I've been
even
trying-
tried. I tried one time.
I
Shit.
tried 3 times to get them fucking hot tops, dog. With like the little pouch on the side. Of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
And
The
like,
sixes.
oh,
Yeah,
man,
hell
them
yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
hard,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Man,
Then resell them motherfuckers be wanting like $600. Man, I ain't finna
Yeah,
pay no
fuck
$600 for no motherfucking shoes. Shit. Them hoes is live though. Shit. For sure, shit. We gonna go and move into the next one, man. Shit. Michael B. Jordan was on a podcast recently, and he was basically saying that while the show that he was on at the time called The Wire was being a successful show, that he was still applying for jobs at places like Jack in the Box and other fast food restaurants. Should one always keep a steady income while chasing their dream?
look at here, bro. That's with all the actors.
Yeah.
It's with all the actors. Ask any actor their beginning story. Ask any ain't now one of them came into this shit outside of maybe those who have followed in their parents' footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Like they had like that some kind of leeway to it. But the average actor, somebody that went to school, you know, went to school with you in high school, and then went off to college, and then you know what I'm saying. Ask them about their struggles, where they used to work, what cars they done fucking had to sleep in, and all these different type of shits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Tyler Perry was homeless.
yeah, shit.
Yeah.
You gotta hustle and work to get to
But
what
it's
you're trying to
I
get.
guess, yeah.
You got to. You got to.
But he was saying that some of the fast food restaurants was basically turning him down, saying that he was overqualified and shit. And he was basically saying that even though he was overqualified, that he didn't give a fuck because he needed something that was gonna pay the bills.
Yeah, it's a lot of people get done like that today with these degrees. They can't get the average job. They're told that they're overqualified. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
How like they got this system set up to where like, man, you know, either you dumb or you intelligent, and that's gonna just place you right here, or that's gonna place you right there. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even, I ain't gonna even say it's dumb or intelligent. I'm gonna take that back. Cause some people can go to college, some people can't. You don't have to go to college to be smart. I mean, to be knowledgeable of things. Shit, I'm penitentiary smart. Now I read a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's classism, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Classism, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I'll put it right there. I won't even say.
In my opinion, it's like, to answer the question, it's based on the individual, because if that's his best, if you a person that can only act, then yeah, you might have to go get you a job, something to support it. But like Kevin Hart, for example, when he had first got that Soul Plane, what is that movie we did? That movie flopped originally.
Yeah.
And that was his first big acting gig. He thought he had bust into Hollywood. He had went from doing these little stand-up comedy shows. So he had said, you know what, I ain't gonna wait for him to come. So in between, from that gig, from that flopping to Toy Soldiers, Toy Paper Soldiers, then that flop right there, he didn't have no gigs. So he put together that Paper Cup crew. Yeah. And he said, we just finna just go on tour. We just gonna keep running this bitch up, going on tour. And he created his own job.
Yeah.
But he could think better than Michael B. Jordan, obviously. So if you can't think and you ain't got no type of intellect to be able to say, how can I squeeze some money to be able to keep me floating while I'm doing my dream, then you gonna have to clock in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And it probably ain't even the fact that Michael B. Jordan ain't think. He probably just don't have that many
at the
talents.
time.
You know,
yeah.
You probably just don't have that many talents. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart had 3-4 different talents. You know what I'm saying? Michael B. Jordan, like you were just saying, he's just an actor. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't an actor in a laborer. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't no more than that.
Shit,
you know
I'm
what I'm
hustling trying to
saying?
chase my dream. Shit.
And then like I feel like at the beginning, like he said when I want to say whenever The Wire came, I never really watched The Wire, right? Like that. So whenever Michael B. Jordan was on there, was he almost like a kid, like youngster?
He was a kid, like that picture, like the picture.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He looked like he about 18, 19 type shit.
No, he was younger than that.
Shit.
He got killed off of there.
Okay.
He was a hitter. They sent his ass off. When he came back, they murked him.
So I'm pretty sure they probably was probably only paying the dude probably $1,000 maybe an
probably
episode.
not,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
know, and shit, he might not even was making that.
Shit,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly,
Might not,
exactly.
Because the thing is, he wasn't
Like a reoccurring or like a main.
He wasn't the main guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
him
saying?
on there with them braids. I didn't know that was him.
That was him. He got killed off. On that.
But he was a part of the show though. He
had a couple of seasons.
a nice role.
He had a couple of seasons. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Shit, The Wire was all the way live, man. I'm talking about all the way live.
I think I fell off like on season 2 when they go to the docks or whatever.
Yeah.
That part, like I stopped. That's the one with Michael K. Williams too, right?
Shit, I watched all that shit with what's his name? Idris Elba.
Shit, he was on that motherfucker too. Damn.
Idris Elba. Shit, he wasn't the main motherfuckers.
Damn.
Idris Elba, Wood Harrison. What ain't his
What's
name?
the
Wood
dude's
Harrison?
name with the scar?
The nigga who played and paid in full. You know
Wood
what I'm
Harris.
saying?
Yeah. Wood Harris.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that bitch was live, my nigga. The dude who just died, that actor that just died, Riddick, the black dude. He played.
He started getting jugged on there.
He was undercover. He went undercover for the police and wound up getting on dope for real in that bitch.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I can't think of that other nigga name that was that black dude, the big African dude that was gay in the motherfucker on there. You know what I'm saying? And then
The one that everybody ran from?
yeah, that nigga that was a fool.
Yeah.
that nigga that was a fool.
Yeah, I remember that show like a motherfucker. I never really got into it, but I remember it was like real popular as fuck. Shit.
That
Shit, they say they put that shit up there with like the Sopranos and stuff like that.
No,
What was it
shit,
based on? What was it based on?
Baltimore
Yeah.
So it's based on like the block.
Yeah,
It wasn't like no
drugs.
penitentiary shit.
No,
it was
no,
like
it-
niggas fresh from the penitentiary type shit.
No,
Nah,
it was
from the
niggas.
hood.
It was
the
hood
hood.
shit.
Already.
It was
But
the
a
project.
section of it was with niggas in the penitentiaries, niggas in the streets, and niggas in the penitentiary. They still
Oh,
running
okay.
business.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, that's
Okay.
the one with
Okay.
what's that nigga name? The other actor that just died with the scar.
That was saying Michael Williams. Michael K. Williams.
Yeah.
Michael K.
Yeah.
Williams.
What was that nigga name on that bitch? Omar.
Omar.
Nigga,
Omar wasn't no joke.
Nigga, Omar wasn't no joke,
He was
man.
walking around with a Mossberg in the trench.
Say, man, in broad daylight.
In the
coming to get
projects.
his bag, nigga. I'm talking about
Everybody
nigga talking
left
about
the
there go
project.
Omar, niggas running in the house and shit like that.
God damn.
Give me my shit. Them niggas dropped
He
that
was-
bag like a motherfucker.
He was Debo with a strap.
No shit.
Damn, I have to go back and watch that motherfucker.
But see, that's what I'm saying. One of those seasons they moved to the dock, and there was
Yeah.
like no more projects.
Yeah.
Like they were trying to put you on that part of the story that ended up coming back later on.
That shit was fucking live.
Damn.
I fucked with that and The Wire, and it was something else I used to fucking watch.
I used to fuck with Oz back in the day.
That's what it was.
I knew you was thinking.
What was that?
Oz.
What was that?
That
Was
was
that
Oz.
the prison
Oz,
one?
yeah, I remember
Okay,
that
I knew. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What was that one?
That was
Oz was
that
the
was the
prison
prison
shit.
one.
Already.
No, that's what look. That's why I fucked up. Ain't that the one with the African was that?
That was on
The
HBO.
Yeah.
big African. That's what I
Adebisi.
was talking about.
Okay.
Adebisi.
Adebisi. Yeah, that's his fucking name.
HBO back in the 90s,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Bro, I thought this was like 04. No, this is like
Was it?
2000.
Nah,
Yeah,
it was
like
like
2000.
late
The
90s.
Wire was
This
like
This was early
2000.
2000.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
early 2000.
Yeah,
Because it was
hell
right
yeah.
before I went to, I hit the bricks, but yeah, it was right, man. Shit, that shit was live, bro. I ain't lying. Oz
97.
and what's the name? Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers was live.
97?
Yeah.
Okay, I know The Wire was in like the
Oz was
2000
live.
for
We
damn
talking
sure.
Oz.
That was around the same time, bro.
Check The Wire.
Check the wire. They were around
See,
the
look,
same
it's
time.
from Penitentiary, New York.
Could have swore The Wire. Well, go to the wiki. See, yeah, 2002,
Yeah.
2008.
Yeah, that's like 5 years ahead of that one. Oz was the original that I remember.
Yeah.
And it was on
Already.
HBO at that time, so HBO was like doing extreme shit compared to, everything that's on regular ass TV now.
Yeah, hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, they
got the
had
late
that
night.
show.
Bro, it's-
Late night, baby.
Real
It's-
sex.
It's
Yeah.
crazy that
Yeah,
you say
yeah.
that.
Nah,
'Cause
yeah.
hell
I
yeah.
used to love that real sex. shit.
Bruh, the shit
Street
that
hoes.
HBO used to show is like damn near shit you could damn near just go watch on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Then, but
Yeah.
back then it was like some crazy shit. Hell yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, nigga, they used to show
They
this
had that
nigga.
Pornocopia on HBO too, weren't they?
Yeah.
Had a bunch of them. What was another one?
Say,
Shit.
nah, they-
Skinamax on Cinemax.
Say back in the day when they used to have this nigga called Benny Hill that they used to show on TV. This old British man. Yeah, man. He used to have all the they ain't show the bottom half of the woman, but they would always show the top.
Yeah, he
the
had
top
all
part.
of
This is that late night on TV.
On regular, like
Hell yeah, regular TV, nigga. Late night.
this ain't like premium.
Same what I used to say, nigga 9 years old getting glimpses.
God
like,
damn.
you know what I'm saying? Benny Hill got these British women
I remember the
running around
Playboy
top
channel
of-
used to be on TV, and you ain't had the channel. They be showing like green and red. I still
Yeah, all
watch.
the fucking fuzzy lives and shit.
I was on Uncut too, 2 o'clock.
Oh, faithfully.
What? I was just know I should.
What was the phone
Did y'all
call
ever
one
s-
that they had?
The what?
They had a phone call one where you could call into the Playboy show, and it was the 2 females as the host. In the background while they hosting, it's like some girls having sex or
Yeah.
testing out a product and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Oh shit.
and this was like their late night talk show thing.
That's
Do
crazy.
y'all remember the gang banging in Little Rock?
Yeah.
That one. You remember that one?
That's
No.
serious.
Yeah, that one was
Look,
crazy.
What
look.
was that?
They was like, bro, they went and documented like some like Little Rock, Arkansas, and like the gang activity that was going on over there, nigga. It was
Look,
like white boys,
the dude-
nigga. Every nigga was
The
thugging.
dude that was here, that I had with me.
Yeah,
The black dude that I had
Yeah.
here.
yeah. He came out on one of them.
He's from there.
Oh,
He-
shit.
no, nigga, he from there when they was filming the shit.
Oh shit
You know
already.
what I'm saying?
I do
Yeah.
remember
Right there.
that Arkansas. Yeah,
He-
that
he
was.
was-
They was
Yeah.
thugging it, nigga, like a motherfucker.
There was a bunch of
He was-
bloods. on
Bunch
there.
of blood. Yeah, hell
He
yeah.
would sit there and talk to me about that shit. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? When we was locked
Banging
up.
in Little Rock.
Mhm.
He would sit there and talk to me about it. It's like that was one of the first things he talked to me about was that. Say you remember that bang? Like niggas, my neighborhood.
Damn, look
from
at that
area.
chick right there.
Bro, they was thugging it. I remember being a kid, like, fuck, I don't never want to go to Little Rock.
That's
But that's like
Felicia.
you gotta understand that's niggas from the West
Mexicans,
Coast
right?
floating.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
that's
I'm
what I was
saying?
gonna say. Yeah,
Coming
yeah, hell
through,
yeah.
coming through, and a lot of times, like even with us when they came through, you know what I'm saying? It was brothers who was cripping that came through here,
Yeah.
and they tried to like with the NSBS.
Yeah, I
shit,
remember
they
you was
tried-
telling that
they tried
story,
to
yeah.
transform us, but a lot of times, like when these brothers come through, they not really like OGs where they coming from. They just affiliates
Yeah.
running from the laws and stuff like this. They
Yeah.
put boys on. They go back. Don't nobody have legit knowledge of what they is, and niggas was out here claiming shit and don't even really have the true knowledge of where they was at. That's what happened to me. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? That's why you don't hear me screaming that shit no more. You know what I'm
Alrighty.
saying? Until when I got down there and I started talking to real niggas from California, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, and getting into my shit
Yeah, she
and
got that
understanding that
brand.
shit, man. I was just like, nigga, there's a lot of these niggas back home
Yeah.
that's claiming a lot of this shit, and guess what? They information and they literature is wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you really shit. I don't know,
But
man.
HBO for the flag that you gonna have to take that down. But hell yeah, I remember HBO back in the fucking 90s. That shit was raw and uncut like a motherfucker, man.
What about the old sex lady in the late night?
Oh, I remember that old ass lady used to talk about sex.
Yes.
Oh,
the
that
dildos.
What was
and
her
shit.
name?
I don't remember all that
Dr.
shit.
What was her name?
I forgot, but Dr. Drew used to be her background doctor. She was the main doctor. Dr. Hope?
That's what the
Yeah.
lady, hell yeah, that's what she just commented. That's crazy.
Dr. Hope?
No, that's what I think Alex's sister had just commented about the old sex lady late night. Yeah, Sex with Sue.
Nah.
What was it
That's
called?
what
that?
Kayla Bullard commented. Sex with Sue.
Sue was giving it up, boy. I was like, damn. Whoever it was, they were giving it up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep. There it is.
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Dr.
Ruth.
Ruth,
That's
that is.
Dr. Ruth. I don't know who the
Yeah.
fucking Sue Johnson is.
Nah.
Sue Johansson.
Nah, Dr. Ruth is the truth.
No, Dr. Ruth, that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't
thought it
remember
was
none of
Dr.
that
something.
shit.
That first one.
Nah, I don't remember this. I don't remember Ruth though.
You don't remember Dr. Ruth?
Don't remember
Cut it
none of
out,
that.
man.
I remember Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sue.
he was a
Sue.
little nasty ass nigga. Also was
Hey.
a little nasty ass nigga.
Should be talking all kinds
Yeah,
of shit.
that's
You would
Sue
call
right
in.
there. That's my
You would
dog.
call in with your
Yeah,
question.
she taught me everything I
Yeah,
know.
for
Yeah,
real.
look, yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Oh, look at her. No, she's straight up.
I don't remember Ruth though.
No, Dr.
Oh
Dr.
shit,
Ruth,
they
yeah.
all look the same.
Ruth. Old white lady.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Shit.
Dog, the other one you would call in with like,
giving up the game.
I can't satisfy, da da da. She teach you what to do.
God damn.
Straight up.
God damn,
Yeah,
man.
a lot of them shows were like instructional
Yeah.
fucking videos.
Why do you think
especially
she was like this, dog? Because she was like demonstrating.
No, already.
Get up in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta get up in there.
Get in there.
Look,
Yeah, get in there.
Wobble, baby, wobble,
Yeah,
baby.
get in there. Yeah,
For
get
sure.
in there.
We go move on to the next one. Shit.
Right.
Man, Texas A&M Corpus Christi men's
Oh, yeah.
basketball team won their first ever NCAA tournament game. Then 48 hours later, the coach takes a new job.
fuck.
What can they do to continue the success? And is A&M CC just a stepping stone school because they can't afford to pay a coach to stay once he has success?
Man, you know, you gotta in order for somebody to probably stay there, man, they're gonna have to be homegrown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Around maybe Kingsville area.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking in my head right
they
now.
have to be
Yeah,
homegrown
hell yeah.
because, look, man, every few years that team sneak off and do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And look, bro, you can't tell a man what he need to do when it comes to feeding his family.
Yeah.
Or what it takes for, or what his goal in life
Yeah.
is. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I just you know, like, one thing, coaching is a very deep job, man, because you're dealing with somebody's children. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Some of these athletes y'all bring in too don't have no parents. They
Yeah,
they
looking at you as
they
father
look at you
figures
as
and shit.
father
Hell
figures and
yeah.
shit like that. And then, you know, you got to talk your best game in order to get them to come to this school. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Hell yeah.
I'm saying, that's real nigga shit.
Hell
You
yeah.
got to talk your
Hell
best game
yeah.
and then come to the school, and then, you know, that boy come out there, solidify your a good year, make you take a run, and then here come the accolades. And,
Yeah.
well, it was a good run this year. You know what I'm saying? But I just got a call from San Diego State. You know? So shit.
Hey, so where did he go?
To Western Kentucky.
Oh,
Just saying,
shit.
man. You know, shit happens.
See, the
bro.
thing about it is, Texas A&M, my opinion is that it's only so many universities that can pull it off, like to
Yeah.
where you can actually have, like, you got Florida, you got Ohio State, Michigan, Texas, Alabama, who can got two programs, dual program.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Florida good at track, baseball,
Football, basketball. Yeah, hell yeah.
right? And when you got a basketball player, like, if my son was playing basketball, you're not going to Texas A&M. You go to Texas then.
Well, it just depends on the level because you got to look at it like this. That's why you have stars and 5 stars, 4 stars. A 5-star, 4-star recruit, those are the kids that are going to like the UTs and stuff.
But
The
even
kids
if I
that
was a 4-star, I wouldn't go to Texas A&M because I would just go to a smaller basketball school that got more. I would go to Creighton.
well, Texas A&M I think they're recruiting like the 1-star and 2-star type of
Okay.
kids. You know what I'm saying?
They
They're not
yeah.
getting the kids that are the 3 and the 4
Yeah.
stars. Those they're getting the, you know what I'm saying, like the
Shit,
kids
you
that the
basically
Texas
have
and
a
all
better
them schools
talent.
passed on. You know what I'm saying? That's what they getting.
Yeah, but until they
But
start
shit, the
investing,
thing is, okay, just say this, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, even with that, what if you can't get on? You know what? You got to walk on at other spots, but they
offer full ride.
yeah,
Yep.
you gotta go. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you gotta
gotta
go.
Probably know a
But
lot of them
that ain't
are
gonna
on
get
there,
them. That
yeah.
ain't gonna get Texas A&M to be able to keep nobody there with that type of talent. And ain't no coach gonna want to stay. And I'm getting leftovers every. Oh no, ain't no coach gonna stay.
Well, you know that's what becoming winners is about. You know what I'm saying? Once you gotta
Set the
win.
standard,
You
yeah,
gotta
and
set that
yeah,
standard.
hell
Once you
yeah.
get it,
Build a
once you
culture,
start
you know what I'm
winning,
saying?
yeah,
Like you
gotta
build
the
that culture.
But the thing is too, you know what I'm saying? The athletic department is kind of small. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had like
And
like
they
you
worried
said,
about
football.
football.
They had a football. Do they have track?
Yeah, they have
They
track.
have
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
They have a track. Okay, if they had like football, you know what I'm saying, where they can get some.
So millions of dollars coming in type
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
They football
it's-
program is big though. They
No,
football
A&MC. We don't have no. We talking about
you
A&MCC.
talking about
We talking about Corpus
Corpus
Christi.
Christi.
Yeah, we talking about
Oh, I'm
Corpus
talking about
Christi.
the Raw.
Yeah, we talking about
Yeah.
Corpus Christi. Yeah, we talking about.
Texas A&M, I'm thinking
Nah.
Aggies. You
No, we talking about
Islanders.
the Islanders. They just made the
Okay.
tournament in
That's
48
a
hours.
big accomplishment for them.
48 hours later, they coach has taken another job. So we saying, what does it take for A&MCC
Nobody
to
say
keep
have
a
to be
coach?
homegrown.
Ah,
Start saying somebody from here.
oh man,
Somebody-
yeah, they.
It got to be somebody homegrown, like Daddy
Yeah.
Crease said. I
Yeah,
think
it got to be.
somebody from around
It gotta be
Kingsville,
somebody
somebody.
invested in it. Like,
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna do.
Or an alumni that graduated,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
somebody that maybe
somebody that
played for the
graduated,
program
yeah.
back in the 90s or some shit like
a
that.
Tyran, like a
Oh,
Yeah,
Tyran.
bro, that's exactly what I
That'd
said,
be-
bro.
That'd be so loud.
Bruh,
like,
hell
if Tyran
yeah.
was the coach,
Hell
that'd be
yeah.
Sick. Tyran was the
If
coach.
Tyrann Mitchell was the coach for
Talent, yeah,
Texas
too.
A&M Corpus Christi, would that not be live, y'all?
That'd
I'm
be so
talking about
fucking
y'all that's
loud, dog.
watching.
That'd be so fucking
Money.
loud.
Hell yeah, I think they would get like hella. That would increase the attendance and the popularity of the program locally too.
I know everybody that know T gonna show up just off the strength.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
hell
He-
yeah.
He got the coaching job there. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But shoot, that would be super dope.
And then it takes the city too though. Like Duke is good. That college is good because that whole town
City is behind them.
It's like
Yeah.
they it's Duke basketball or die. That's all they care about. They don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about Duke football.
Yeah.
Duke basketball, man.
yeah.
Duke country is talking about
Yeah, 'cause
basketball.
it's-
North Carolina, they talking, and them ain't no big universities.
Yeah.
Syracuse, them ain't big. They talking about basketball
Yeah.
and the whole town. And so
Yeah.
until we collectively as Corpus Christi get behind that university,
Because that's all we basically have,
That's
and
all
they
we
don't even
have.
have they don't even have a football team. So, hell yeah.
That's just like Creighton. And what's that other school with the they be beating people too. The
Gonzaga.
Yeah, Gonzaga,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Zag, them basketball schools like that.
Yeah.
That ain't got no football program.
Yeah.
That city.
Yeah.
That's all they talking about. The
Yeah.
Zags.
Yeah.
They don't care shit about nothing. They don't hear no football. Another thing, the problem with Corpus Christi, Texas, I think we more of a football type of state. Look like.
Well, yeah, Texas
So
is a
that's
football
sure.
state in
Yeah,
general.
that's why
Hell
that
yeah.
Basketball culture
Nah,
going.
I'm-
But
I'm-
Corpus
I'm
Christi
gonna
got a
tell
big
you-
basketball
Yeah.
culture.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you now. We
They don't
got
recruit
basketball-
locally, though.
We
That's
got basketball
Yeah.
coaches.
Yeah.
Big.
They say, man, these games been selling out the stadiums and what's the name, bro?
High school, yeah, hell yeah.
They have to have
Yeah.
a high school game in the Coliseum, bro.
Hell
This is when I
yeah.
was in high school. I'm talking about at the Coliseum, bro.
Yeah, hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because there was no venue here in the fucking city at any high school facility.
But
you
the
know,
Islanders
during
ain't
the
filling
spring.
up the Coliseum.
Yeah. You know, this is what I'm saying.
The culture is here though.
The culture is here, but it don't go to that school.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't, the coach here, but they don't go to that school. If they were recruiting
Somebody out of Miller High School or
you
somebody, you know what I'm
got
saying?
One of the boys from Miller, maybe vets, and you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Somebody,
hell
you
yeah.
know, you got your few of them out.
It's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen eventually, but when you look at it as it's a young school. So
Yeah.
considering how young that university is, that's a big ass accomplishment for them to be done did that.
Yeah, hell
You know,
yeah.
that school is young compared to the schools that's competing against.
Well, yeah,
This
hell
ain't
yeah.
their first time though. This
Yeah.
ain't their first
No, it
time.
ain't.
This
I remember
their
they been
first
before.
time.
They done been to this spot before.
With Tyrann,
Yeah.
Well, this is their
yeah.
first time winning a
Winning,
game,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Tyrann and when they almost pulled an
Yeah.
upset and they lost to Wisconsin. I was locked up watching that
I was,
motherfucking
watching,
game.
I was locked up too. I was locked up too. Watching
Watch that motherfucker get locked
I still
up.
got the newspaper clipping from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
Shit.
yeah.
Let's say, boy, my video on TV, boy.
Yeah, that was big shit for
That
damn
was
sure.
big shit
Hell
for me.
yeah.
We'll start getting like La Jolla. Remember that
something.
Chicago
Oh,
school, La
so-
Jolla be
Georgetown,
Yeah.
the Hoyas.
Okay.
No, La Jolla, like it's like with that old lady be coming out there. They upset some people last year.
Loyola.
Yeah,
Loyola.
Loyola.
Yeah, Loyola.
Ain't done
Yeah.
basketball
Marymount.
for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, with the old
Alabama.
lady, Sister Jean, I think
Yeah,
that's her
Sister
name.
Jean.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That was back. They love their school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back in the day, that's who was them two boys that came from Loyola Marymount? I think one of them died.
Hank Gathers.
Hank Gathers.
Was it? Yeah, was it one of them? One of them.
Hank
schools?
Gathers and another dude.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I forgot the other dude name. Shit.
The boy, I forgot the other dude name. Them niggas was shooting your ass. I think both of them niggas down there averaging 30 points a game. Shooting nigga ass out the gym.
Yeah, hell yeah. What do y'all think they have to do to? Okay, hold on. Before I ask that question, okay, I seen a lot of people that was on Facebook basically saying, goes back to what we were saying earlier about people not really going to the games and stuff. I feel like the games are so far away. Texas A&M CC is over here. To watch them play, you got to drive all the way over there. I'm talking like as a student. So students don't have cars. So how is a student gonna make it from A&M CC all the way down to motherfucking the American Bank Center to
Bank
watch
Center,
the
yeah.
game.
That-
I think they need
their own stage.
they need an
Yeah,
on-campus
yeah.
fucking arena. They need a live ass on-campus arena.
Petition
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Because
Start
that's
the
There ain't
petition.
that much.
Say-
There ain't that much
That's what
room.
they need.
for
I
that.
didn't
That's
know that,
why.
but that's some real nigga
That's-
shit.
that's-
Yeah.
Because
that's
if we can't have the student body behind us,
Yeah.
then, you know,
We
what-
can't walk out
we
the
can't- we
dorm
can't- we-
and walk to the
what-
arena.
what-
Yeah.
What we out here balling for too though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Say, man, we take this shit on our this prideful out here, man, with this school shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't know that D shit.
Yeah, they play all the way at the American. They play some games at that
know
Dugan
that.
Center, but whenever it's like a big game or whatever, they play at fucking
ABC.
ABC.
Yeah.
Which, like I say, most students don't have cars, so how the hell they gonna get to ABC?
wild.
They ain't trying to ride that goddamn B bus to get down there. Like the bus ain't cool in Corpus like it is when you in a Austin or when you in a Houston or something
Ain't
like that.
no
you know?
shuttles going that way. or nothing.
Nope.
Yeah,
Student
hell
shuttles,
yeah.
nothing.
Hell yeah. So this was what I was gonna ask. So I seen a lot of people on Facebook basically saying that people were bandwagon fans for cheering for A&M while they were playing against Alabama. That was after they won, or even when they were playing the first game, that people were bandwagon fans for cheering for A&M CC because they were in the tournament. What y'all think about
That's
that?
how it goes. They ought to be glad they got any fans.
That's
Look,
the
yeah,
way I
that's-
feel
that's
too.
stupid.
You win, you get
Look.
fans, man.
Yeah,
Look,
that's just the way
look.
it is.
Tell Boy almost said, tell them suck my.
Yeah.
For the simple fact, look, man, this is what I don't understand. I don't give a fuck if they bandwagon fans or not, bro. Like, were the people from Corpus? Were the people who were bandwagon fans, were
It
they
w-
from Corpus
yeah,
Christi?
it was people-
So why
yeah.
can't you say, man, when something
from
we
your
don't have
city.
shit popping, nigga?
Yeah,
They
exactly.
ain't on
God
the
damn,
bandwagon.
Exactly.
It
You
wasn't
know
never
what I'm
nothing to
saying?
cheer for.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
probably was fans the whole time. What we cheering for? You got to win for us to be able to support it.
And then on top of that, my nigga, anytime we catch a break, nigga, we supposed to ride.
Yeah, that's what I was going to. You
Anytime
supposed to
we
ride.
catch a
You
break, we
goddamn
supposed to
right.
ride,
You supposed to
my
ride.
nigga.
Hell yeah.
Regardless if it just happened or nigga, I don't even know, only know 2 players. Nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Boy, you niggas will leave a nigga out there stranded. Let the nigga get beat up by 16 motherfuckers and you know your nigga ain't did nothing. Yeah, I don't want y'all around me, man.
Yep.
I don't want y'all around me, man. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna ride for the biddy. Get your ass out the way, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit. I don't, man, I'll be at them kids, at kids' football games. I don't even be knowing, man, who can live. I go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. And they could be playing my nephews. They could be playing. I'm cheering for both sides. Man.
Yeah.
I want anybody to get it.
Yeah,
It's
hell
away
yeah.
from here.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People's corny. I don't trust you niggas, bro. I swear I don't trust you niggas at all, bro.
Yeah, that shit's weird to me. I just feel like, regardless, if you ain't went to one game all year, so A&M CC on TV playing against Alabama, so I'm supposed to root for Alabama because I ain't went to one Corpus game all year.
That's
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
stupid.
I ain't just supposed to say nothing. I ain't supposed to be happy for it.
Yeah, I ain't supposed to.
My nigga,
They love
motherfucker don't even
misery.
know.
They
Nigga, you
want
might-
you to be
Your
miserable.
niece might go to, your niece might go there. Nigga don't know what's going. Man, shut your dumb ass up.
Yeah.
That's
Shut your
dumb
dumb
shit to
ass
say.
up.
Yeah.
You act like nigga, this the Cowboys and the motherfucking Titans playing.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't from nail one of them spots, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? We ain't from nail one of them spots,
Yeah.
nigga. But we'll fight behind that shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas is weird.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
so,
man.
yeah.
That was crazy as
You-
fuck to me.
I can't depend on you niggas. You niggas that make me have to call the laws to get somebody off me. You niggas have to make me go to the last resort. I don't trust none of you niggas. Man, that's cold, bro. Niggas is weird, man. Niggas is weird.
Hell yeah, shit. We gonna move on to the next one, man. Cameron called out fucking Ja Morant's dad and says he needs to set a better example. And he also said that Ja trying to use that mental health excuse is some bullshit. What y'all think about that?
Oof.
I think that he right about the man dad. Like it come a time where it's like, I'm not your friend. Who is these niggas around you? Like, what is you doing? Like, if he can't, if your daddy ain't telling you that and he yes manning, then this type of shit, it's a blessing that this is what happened, and then it didn't go further than just some little fluffy bullshit. And then if everybody else get to use the mental health excuse, then shit, Josh should use it too because it give him a free pass. I ain't against that either, but it's like everybody else. You ain't say nothing when Simone Biles got up out the goddamn Olympics for her.
Well, he's basically saying that he's only using the mental health excuse because he's going through this shit.
He is. And he ain't wrong for that. That's the only card he got. That's a good card to play. Because, he also, now it goes from.
I guess Cameron said keep it 100.
If I say I got my mental health, they ease off. My endorsements come back. He played the right card.
But this is why last week when we spoke on it, I said because my nigga, you know, like I know game when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of the best to do the shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, my nigga. Yeah. So I know what it's been played. You're right though. I'm not gonna take from that. You're right. But for myself, it's like this, my nigga. When you play yourself, you take yourself from accountability for being a real nigga to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when it's all said and done, my nigga, look, we'll put it like this. If you can go look in the mirror and are comfortable with the shit you done, hey, you ain't got no shit coming out of me. You know what I'm saying? That's you. But when you can hold yourself accountable, bro, be like, let me take care of my business. I did this and I did that. You know what I'm saying? Without trying to place that shit somewhere else, bro. You know, that's real accountability. That's real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But on the flip side of that, you got to play your cards, man. You got to play your cards. No, you right.
PR team telling
him.
You
know what I'm saying?
They try to play it up. He's scared, panicking, so he'll say whatever they tell him.
Yep.
And his daddy ain't got them. See, his daddy supposed to tell him, son, you know what? Fuck all of that. You know what? We gonna stand up on what we did. We gonna apologize for what we did. His daddy is not saying this type shit. His daddy supposed to say fuck what the PR people saying. Fuck the NBA. We gonna lose some endorsements. You gonna get your gang suspended. We gonna come back. We gonna ball. We gonna start from the bottom and we gonna humble ourselves and get back on the top. Fuck it. That's what his daddy supposed to be.
So his daddy's not holding him accountable.
Holding him down. Hell no.
No.
His daddy like yeah. That'll work. That'll work. I know that'll work. Yeah. We can get right back to the money. So his daddy's trying to uphold the lifestyle now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Shit ain't cool.
Hell yeah. Oh man, that shit funny as fuck. Yeah, the PR people, man, that's probably what they said.
That's what the NBA, the press, man, they tell, hey, mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health, man. It's a free pass.
Yeah, man. That's what we done came to.
Get his shoe deal back if he just say he had another episode. Go to the hospital.
I think he done had too many. Shit. He done had too many. He done pulled that card so many times.
Kanye don't pass the point of being politically correct, too. He don't care. He said what he said. He ain't going back on
that shit.
Because Kanye said, if they tell me, they say I'm crazy, so you won't believe shit I say.
Yeah.
So if I go to the mental hospital, everything I said is void.
Yeah.
I was having an episode. But Kanye ain't crazy. He said, man, fuck it. I'm going to tell how it is. And I'm finna get banned. These shoes, he don't care.
Man, that shit was bigger than that, bro. If that nigga, remember he going through his divorce, bro. Remember he going through his divorce.
Yeah.
That nigga get divorced with that money in his fucking bank account, my nigga. He can get that money back. He get divorced with that money. Man, you're talking about a female billionaire getting down there $250,000 a month off of this man, if not half, $1 million. Plus alimony and all that extra shit. No, I'm finna run this shit. I'm finna let these hoes hit me upside the head. Mm-hmm. Get down to $300 million, and then we gonna go to court and do this shit. Yeah. And then, bitch, you legit. Yeah. And I'm finna run this back up. Yeah. Man, come on, man. That boy knew what he was doing, man.
And once you know how to do it, it don't matter how much you got. When you know how to get that money, you can have zero. You start over and do it again. I know how to do this.
You see Adidas still, them and Adidas are still talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Adidas
he's gonna get paid, dog.
He know one thing. He know that I can't do too much without them, but them hoes can't do too much without me too. Right. I got the ball. The ball's still in my hand too, hoes.
So you got 500 million.
We both. They call it jump ball right now with us because we both fight with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So shit. That man, You ain't as crazy.
Because them
you think
Yeezys
he is.
selling like Jordan.
See, to broke people, to broke people, he crazy. When you ain't fucking with his type of money, the shit sound crazy.
Yeah.
But when you start thinking about the dynamics of that shit, nah, that nigga not crazy, man. I can get back to this shit.
He crazy. Ain't nobody got that much money. That crazy.
Oh, you say them Yeezys sell like George shit? I think the motherfuckers sell better than George shit.
Yeah,
Any
that's not,
motherfucking
bro.
goddamn
That's
Jeezy that
nothing.
motherfucking drop shit. Them hoes sell like we just talking about them Travis Scotts. Motherfucker can't get them as soon as they
Can't
drop.
get
They
'em.
gone.
Can't get
That's
'em.
how them motherfucking
Second.
Yeezys
And,
is shit.
man,
Them
I done
hoes
heard
shit.
so much. I heard them like the most comfortable shoes
They
on
is
earth,
comfortable,
dog.
man.
Yeah,
I heard them
yeah,
like the
yeah.
whole
Like
nigga.
pillows.
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah.
Ain't even got 2 feet to wear them hoes.
Yeah,
Be
they
mad in the mud. Y'all funny than the mud. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
When
man.
I die, we gonna talk about it. Say, player, boy, you funny, B. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but shit.
Hell yeah, shit.
I heard some of the most comfortable shoes in the world.
Yeah,
I
they
like it.
comfortable. I will
love
say that. Them boys, when I was surprised how comfortable they were. But they so ugly, they got room to be comfortable. They got that wide little spot on that side. That boy right there give you a lot of support. For real.
So it's for them white feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, we gonna move on to the next one, man. Shit. Blueface was on motherfucking Twitter and social media begging Krishan to get an abortion and says he'll give her $100K and pay the fees. Say, I guess she's saying that he's cock blocking her or some shit. And he's basically saying, how am I cock blocking a goddamn pregnant bitch? So since you feel like I'm cock blocking you, I'll just pay for the abortion and give you $100,000 cash.
Wow.
That's a good deal. She don't want it. She ain't gonna take it.
I don't think she. I think she's stuck on I'm having the baby type shit.
Them niggas back together.
He's like, I got
I
two
don't-
kids by one baby mama, and my baby mamas don't act like this. Like I don't fuck with bitches that act like this, but you got her pregnant.
You can't, and that says a lot about who he is. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Look, we are every now and again niggas fumble the ball with a female. You know what I'm saying? You every now and again, just like where a female fumble the ball with a nigga.
Yeah.
But you know, who is this nigga? Like on real, this nigga here's like one of the worst niggas I've ever seen. Like real nigga shit. This nigga's like one of the worst niggas I've ever seen. Look, bro. I get it every now and again when a nigga get frustrated, you and your girl get frustrated, she call you a fuck nigga, you call her a bitch or some shit like that. Y'all just got hot, in a second. But this is not our everyday conversation with each other. You know what I'm saying? She might have made me call her a bitch in that moment, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not calling her a bitch as in downgrading. You're being a bitch. You're bitching at me too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't calling her no fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? But this is the conversations you have with your every move she make. My bitch. I'm not calling my woman somebody.
Yeah.
If I love you, that's not that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He a different type of nigga too. She a different type of female. He a different type of nigga.
Yeah,
too,
Blueface like.
They're toxic for each other.
Look, man.
But is it? I think is that real or are they doing that for what we doing? Because you see it, Blueface, like. Only reason he's relevant is because of these shenanigans he do.
Yeah, because he ain't has.
I can't remember the last song the nigga made.
Tatiana was that fucking 3 years ago. Shit.
Yeah, so only reason he
But
relevant.
I think he keeps up the relationship to keep and to do the shit in order to get shit coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, bro. If she cut off from him and get herself together, she'll be bigger than that nigga there, bro. Because she has a little fan base that love her,
Yeah, she do.
and everybody fucking loves her.
Yeah,
They just want her to get from up under this nigga,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
I'm
true.
telling you, bro.
That's true.
If she get from up under that nigga will be a nigga whacker have to work extra hard to get this nigga off his ass. But then again, I'll say this. If that nigga let go of her, ain't no telling what the fuck happened to his career. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Nigga might even rap better or do something, or just
Already.
make better dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
What if he fall off?
Shit.
He already fell off.
What if that?
He's already
What if
smoking
that
crack.
toxic is what
Look,
makes
man,
him push
I-
whatever people like?
When I heard her say shit, I'm going out making you money. You know what I'm saying? So I know she getting walk through fee.
Yeah, hell yeah, she do. Hell yeah, she
getting
do.
that type fee. She performs
hell
too, my
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know she called that nigga daddy. So she giving that nigga everything.
Yep.
I know the game, my nigga. She called this nigga daddy. So I know he get everything. She don't control nothing.
And he bad management really cause
Very. He ain't got none of it in his body, man. He ain't got none of it in his body.
She under bad management. She need to come over and fuck with a real nigga.
he up there with Snoop, with Mac Dre and them and all them brothers from E40, and boy, they ain't none of it cause y'all on that drill shit.
Yeah.
Y'all miss the hustlers and the pimp shit.
Yeah, they ain't got no.
You know what I'm saying? Like
no
man.
And then this nigga think for some reason, this thing I seen him the other day. He put the bitch. She ain't washed no clothes allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What happened with that? Go ahead. What happened with that one?
This man, she ain't washed no clothes in a month, so he put the bitch on blast on the live. With all just, I mean, like a hog pen in that bitch.
Yeah.
Clothes everywhere. Say she ain't washed in a month. Nah, that's bad management for you to embarrass the bitch about it. He ain't supposed to put it on in the whole world.
Yeah.
Now what type of man like that ain't he? That's how I know he ain't doing it. That ain't him. Wack got him on that publicity stuff. This the best.
No, he doing it for social media type
shit. It's the
shit.
best shit they can come up with.
For the content, he doing it for the content.
Look. Wack really ain't with this shit, dog. He really wants Blue to get this.
Yeah, I seen him talk about it.
He
Yeah.
really do, bro, because Wack know, man. If you don't take care of your business soon, nigga, you really gonna be nothing to nobody.
That's what I was just be hell, yeah.
Man, these niggas is coming.
Yeah.
Every nigga, it's 85 blue faces right here. Nigga.
Yeah.
It's just they don't have the backing you got right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying?
And the moment he get out, and if it wasn't for this bro, we wouldn't be talking about Blueface right now.
Yep.
Not on this panel. He went because it ain't nothing.
Because his name is attached to her, and she's the one doing all the crazy shit.
And look, because ain't now one of us talking about say man throw that Blueface in the dick.
Yeah.
If that shit ain't on the radio, it ain't what we listening to.
Blueface, baby.
You dig what I'm saying?
Trash.
DJ Fame, they requesting Blueface in the club, man. I see you on here. Let us know they requesting Blueface like that in the club or not.
Bust down, Tatiana. They might still like that one though.
Man,
yeah, but when you make requests, are you really going to requesting a song from 3 years ago? Like, if I'm gonna make a request, it's gonna be something new or a classic.
A classic. If he did, I wasn't in there at the time.
Play "Wanna Be a Baller," so nah. Fuck
Well,
all
that's why I said it's either gotta be a fucking song that's. If I make a request, it's either gonna be something that's new that's pretty crunk that I ain't heard the DJ play tonight. Or it's a fucking classic, but I'm not finna pretty much go and ask the DJ, play this song from 3-4 years ago. Like,
Blueface.
Unless that bitch is a classic from 3-4 years ago, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's just it. That's probably considered a classic to these new heads anyway, you know? Like, this is their era. So the shit that they're clarifying
So Bust Down Tatiana is a classic to the new generation?
I mean, not one of us in here could even give that answer. You'd have to have Cinco in here.
Free.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm
Hell no.
I fucking take my prosthetic off and throw it at you.
Man, nah, but I'm not saying it's a classic. I'm saying to the new kids, that's what they're considering classics.
We ain't gonna let them consider it a classic.
No.
But that's who's paying attention. We're only paying attention because they're making it viral. The kids are making it viral. That's why our ages, whatever the fuck, however old you are, we're paying attention because those kids are giving it that much attention. Or else we wouldn't be talking about it on this podcast, like he said, you know. So that's it. We're in the age of viral.
Yeah,
we're not the viral. The kids are the viral.
And I guarantee you, the kids are saying what we saying right now. And if it wasn't for Kershawn, nigga, we wouldn't be talking about this fucking nigga.
When I think of classic from 3-4 years ago, I think of a song like a Sheck West, like that Mo Bamba. Like you play that motherfucker anywhere today, and they still gonna fucking go off. Like that's the song that. As a DJ, you throw that motherfucker on, they still gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
motherfucker go cloud surf it all.
Hell yeah.
All that shit.
I don't know if Tatiana or any Blueface songs.
I don't even know what song you're referring to, but I know the Tatiana one.
I got hoes.
You heard it. I saw that shit live in Fontana, California. I saw him perform that.
Yeah. They play that hoe, they finna go off. Yeah.
I'm talking about that bitch fit to get
You
lit.
heard
Yeah.
it. You heard
That
it.
bitch fit to get lit.
Hell
Fit
yeah.
to jump and everything.
Hell yeah.
The niggas fit to jump and everything. Nigga, you might want to get the fuck
Yeah, I
out.
was just about to say.
You might wanna get the
Yeah,
fuck out
hell
the
yeah.
I went to see him live at Hard Summer Fest, and that was the craziest shit
I
out of
Say,
the
yeah,
youngster
Shaq West,
generation.
yeah, I'm getting really rich.
soon as that
And
song
when he
dropped-
do that drop, well, yeah, whenever he
Yes.
do that drop part,
Dog.
nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I recognize it.
get
'cause
out the
I seen,
way.
I seen Fame post videos from inside the Vibe, and when he's doing that, the whole crowd's just wave inside.
Yeah, they when that song goes out.
Because
Yeah.
I recognize that melody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
They
yeah.
did that.
that shit goes hard.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all.
So that's like a classic when I
But is
think
that
of.
really a classic though?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Past
Not
just
yet,
being a
not
couple
yet,
years
not yet,
ago.
but it will be.
It is.
Okay.
Time makes it a classic. Right now, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time,
It's
right
still-
now, it's a
10
timeless
years.
hit.
It ain't that
10
old,
years.
but it's
10 years.
10
Yeah.
years. Give it 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah, that one timeless. That one never go nowhere.
nah.
That's
Yeah,
one of them
yeah.
songs
That's what
like-
something ain't gonna never
that's
go
one of them,
nowhere.
like,
Yeah.
if you hear that,
Like when them niggas
Yeah.
get, when them niggas get
Yeah.
our age,
Soon as
Yeah,
it come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
like, it's
yeah,
already
yeah.
when them niggas get our age, you know what I'm saying? And they in the little spot and they play that shit in, them niggas gonna go, say, nigga, remember that?
Hell
That's,
yeah.
That's what the fuck they gonna do.
Yep.
What the fuck they gonna do? That motherfucker there, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Really rich.
Yeah.
Oh, for real. I like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, hell
That's a
yeah.
workout song right there.
Yeah, shit, all that shit.
Hell yeah, man. We're going to move on to the next one, man. All three, well, not all three, because I think it was 4 suspects, but 3 out of the 4 suspects have been found guilty in the XXX Tentacion murder case. And the 4th one had pled guilty already, and I'm not sure if he testified against the other ones or not. I think he
Yeah.
may have. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah.
He did say, you know, he when they split that bridge, I think they gave B like 5. When they split that bridge, I think they gave that nigga like 2,500, man.
Yeah.
And he would say, man,
50.
you know
They
what I'm
took 50
saying?
racks supposedly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gave a nigga like $5,000, man. You know,
They probably
you
gave
know,
less
man,
than
you know,
No
they
balls
should
ass.
expect that.
Wait.
should expect-
Who
they-
got the fire? The driver?
They go.
No, the
shooter?
the nigga that I had already. No.
The
Why they
nigga who
both
played it out,
smiling like that?
the
You
3
see
of them
that?
took it to trial, and one of them accepted a plea deal. And I
The
want
one
to
who
say,
accepted the plea deal told on.
yeah,
everybody.
that part of his plea agreement was that he had to testify against the other 3.
Yeah, they gave that nigga $5,000.
Hey, I think they gave him 1,500.
That one right there.
There he is right
Yeah.
there.
but
Yeah.
Who did what? What did
that's
he
the,
do?
That's the one that told on them niggas.
Yeah,
So he wasn't the shooter either. Then.
Nah, them 3 niggas right there on they way on they went to trial and they on their way to the Pinta. The long way.
Yeah, they ain't getting out.
Yeah, the long way. Y'all don't, man, look.
What they kill a man for?
for the
Money.
50
for
grand.
50 grand.
Right, he gave it to you, wouldn't he?
Well, no, they ran up on the car and
Ran
they
up
tried
on
to
it.
Yeah.
jack him for it, but he didn't want to give it up, and that's when they tried to get the money and the chain, and he didn't want to give up nothing. That's whenever they had him blocked in. If I'm mistaken, the murder was in 2018, so can't remember the full. I remember some of the video, but if I remember, they had
He was
him
leaving-
blocked in,
yeah,
right?
He was leaving the
Hey,
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
He was leaving the dealership for the motorcycle shit.
And they blocked
they
him
blocked
in.
him in on the exit.
Yeah,
They parked
because
right
it
in
was
front
like
of
a fence. Like whenever to
And they
pull into
said-
the lot, it was like you pull into a fence.
Yeah.
So they just pulled in and blocked the fence. So whenever he couldn't basically get
Pull
out,
up
and they
that
jumped
out.
out and fucking tried to rob him, and basically he fucking didn't want to give it up, and they end up fucking
Hey,
killing
Rob,
him.
The video was
What
out.
call, man?
The video was out
when,
there.
when,
It was
when, it
bad.
get real like that, man, go on
Good.
give people your
It
shit.
don't matter,
You
go
can buy
ahead.
some more shit. You can't buy another life,
Where
man.
that bitch go? Somebody.
Yeah,
Go on, give
died
them people
right
that
here.
shit.
yeah.
Go on, give them people that shit. Try to see if you can remember some faces or something. Get on, give them people shit. You lost this one.
'Cause
Yeah.
they I want to say they followed him inside the motorcycle store and basically seen him with the bag on him with the money on him. So basically they knew he had the money on him, and
Y'all
they
niggas
was
tripping.
walking in there acting like they was looking at motorcycles and shit too. Whenever he left, they
I
left.
hate that for him, man. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
He was a tough guy too.
Which one? XXX. I didn't really know too much about him, man. I know my
Yeah,
stepdaughter would
coming
listen
up
to him
off
like a
of that.
motherfucker. He said he wasn't coming
He
up.
wasn't tripping
Look,
about
that's
the
how they got it right there.
You know, he had
That's him running.
No.
Was
Who
it
was
you?
that nigga that ran like that, man?
Damn, I don't don't even remember that
Man,
part.
his partner went. Who is that? Did they get him?
I don't remember that
I
part
don't
either.
remember it either.
Oh man.
They showed. Oh shit! There they are.
Them niggas weak as fuck, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, it was those fools on this side.
Big Rob.
Big Rob told it.
Yeah, Big Rob.
What y'all whole ass niggas get? What y'all cake ass niggas get?
He looks like that actor. What's his name? Bean? Mr. Bean.
So okay, so somebody hops out the
They
passengers.
got him blocked in. Look, he could have left though. He could have rolled out right there, skirt on the right.
They probably snatching on him, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're pulling his shit.
they was already snatching on him and
Look,
shit.
right there.
He said Big Rob told it all.
Mr. Bean, attorney.
I'd have threw that bitch in reverse.
For real.
I'd have threw that whole in reverse, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have threw that bitch in reverse, and when they would have like started running towards me, I'd put that bitch in drive again.
Look at this
Yeah.
nigga though. This nigga here got up out of there.
He was the one standing right there next to him in the store. You didn't see it?
That's his homeboy.
Look. When he's
I
at the-
forgot he had his
When
homie
he's looking
with
at the
him.
bike. I mean,
He was standing right to
Yeah.
the left of him.
It seemed like it's some whole ass shit though. He just took off running on me. Like damn.
what if he was in on it?
Right?
Look,
There
he's
he is
standing
right
right there
there.
beside him.
I don't think he was in on it. I think he just got fucking scared. Shit, you saw them niggas with them guns, and maybe he knew, like you say, maybe he kind of felt like X was on some "I'm not finna give this shit up" type shit. So he knew
Yeah.
that eventually them niggas was gonna start shooting shit.
Nah.
They said that he was putting where he was at on his social media.
Oh, it was one of them
That's how-
cases too.
That's how them fools found out he was gonna be there or
That
some
shit
shit.
weak as fuck, man.
Yeah, that's sad. They did him like that, man. Behind some money they'll never be able to spend.
Yeah. And then they got on social media posting videos and pictures with the
Yeah.
money and shit.
Yeah.
They getting what
That was one of the ways that they got caught
and
too.
they getting just what the fuck they deserve. Cake
Yeah.
ass. That shit that weak as fuck.
Yeah, that's some weak ass
That
shit right
that
there.
Weak as fuck, my nigga. Shit that weak as fuck.
Look right at him.
Sandwich mouth ass motherfucker.
Yeah, they look like some motherfucking shady ass niggas, man. Homie, you probably already peeped that shit whenever they walked in the motherfucking store. That's probably why he didn't buy shit. That's probably why he just ended up leaving that motherfucking shit. He should have probably just hung out a little bit longer.
He'd have been on one of them bikes. He'd have smashed on there. He would have seen him coming. Vroom. You could have got away.
Creek.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker fast. Shit, I don't know, nigga. Shit. As soon as I seen them niggas come out the back, I don't know, nigga. I'm driving off the curb or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he ain't running off.
Nigga, look, man. Yeah, you
Without
By the
hitting.
time it took this nigga to hop up out this thing, I could have bit that
Yeah,
corner
but they're
right there.
yanking.
But at the
us.
time, maybe if he was,
Look.
what if the dude had already been had already shot? That's why he jumps out and runs.
Oh, you right.
This what I'm
You
saying.
right, too.
Go back.
There was
to
a
where them
video
niggas come
out,
from behind the
Dog,
wheel.
that showed him after they got him.
That's your.
Yeah.
They put a bunch of holes in him.
No, like the way he stayed just.
I'm gone.
Yeah, they
I'm
released the
gone,
video
Yeah.
online of him like laying out
Yeah.
the car, fucking dead and everything.
it was
Soon as-
fucked
look,
up.
soon-
Yeah, you was still gone whenever that shit had
Them
released.
niggas,
Hell yeah.
them niggas had to have a shoot. Look, soon as that nigga run, look, I don't know. Soon as that nigga try to run in front of
It
me,
was
my
the-
nigga, you know what I'm saying? And when he
It was the
stop,
worker,
when he
I
stop,
think,
I'm cutting off. I'm
walked
gone.
up.
He gonna have to drive. He gonna have to hit me. But you niggas got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yeah, you're not supposed to open the door and murk me. No. Yeah, you gonna have to shoot through these windows and all that shit to get to this. If I'm going out like that.
So you saying whenever they hop out the back?
Soon as that truck would have cut in front of me and stopped, I'd have dipped off on the ass because I know what it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
And Blueface, that Tanashi walking around 50 grand, no security.
Who, Takashi?
Yeah.
Oh, he got big security shit like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I mean, this dude right
Triple
here.
A.
Oh, yeah, no security.
It's whatever that nigga name is.
What's his name?
Tentacion, XXX Tentacion.
He walk around 50 grand, no security.
No security, just his
Walking
homeboy.
lit.
Never-
Chain on, $100 jewelry on.
He was like in the middle of like some soccer or Mexico baseball game or something like that last night where they won some kind of
Oh
championship.
yeah.
He like dead center right behind the catcher and shit, right behind home plate.
6'9".
6'9"?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all drunk and shit and
Up
fucked up.
public as fuck.
That
Bro,
nigga
but
was
this
talking
fool was
shit, and then
posted where he
seemed
was
like he
going.
damn near almost fell off the motherfucking
On his story.
off the fucking.
So
what's
them
his name?
fools
He need that fucking
easy.
car.
Oh, he's gonna be here.
Drunk as
Let's go.
shit.
But he act like he wants to get killed, right? Like I think he wants to die.
Oh no. By the
He told- he
music.
was rapping
By the
about it.
music.
Yeah, he would always be
Yeah.
rapping that type of shit. Hell yeah. I don't think anybody want to die though. Shit, that's just.
Man, them niggas weak as fuck.
Hell yeah. So yeah, they all got found guilty, man. They probably looking at like life sentences. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that shit. Look at them pull up right there. They timed that. They saw him coming from inside the parking lot. Skirt.
Fuck.
There was no
They knew what car and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
waiting.
Yeah, that was some roach
So
ass
it looks
shit.
like he shoots right after that door opens. He points the gun over there and looks like, bah. And
Oh
he
shit, he
ducked.
did
that
shoot
nigga-
at the
that
homie
nigga
shit. I
shot
thought
at
he
that
dipped.
nigga.
Yeah, I thought he dipped
That
off
nigga
freely
shot at
shit.
that
He
nigga.
Well, I
shoulda
thought
did
y'all
shoot at
meant
that
like
nigga.
did he shoot in the car first?
He probably did shoot in the car after if he shot at that nigga shit.
I'm talking about as soon as he got out. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? I feel like if he shot at that nigga as soon as he got out the car like that, then there's no reason for me to believe that he didn't shoot.
On the end of that barrel when they pull up though.
I don't think he shoots soon as he gets out the car, but I think as soon as he puts that shit in the car, he probably lets that motherfucker
That
off.
shit fucked up, dog. That shit weak. as
Fuck.
fuck.
Hell yeah. Shit, we're gonna move on to the next one. It's gonna be the last one before we get up out of here, man.
He didn't have no choice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
And that nigga
Yeah, they
threw-
gonna kill him too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All them niggas threw their life away. I wonder how much time did the nigga who took the plea deal, how much time they give him?
Man, I was just thinking that too. I'm thinking he probably took a plea deal
Half,
probably for
shit.
about 20, 25.
Say, man, I've seen boys get probation.
Fuck.
Yes, sir. I've seen niggas get probation out on the murder charge.
Wow.
Nigga flip. Tell everything.
Hell yeah.
Seen nigga get probation
Hell yeah.
It says right
on
here.
the murder.
Did it say right there how much time that he got on the plea?
Dog, he has a little boy. Look just like him.
Nah, it says they're returning to court April 6th for a sentence hearing.
It says the trio had pled not guilty. A fourth person, Robert Allen, 25, pled guilty to second-degree murder last year and testified for the prosecution against the other three.
Wow.
So yeah, he getting a little deal,
And they probably get 3 years.
and this shit
He
probably.
had a second degree.
No, I said his shit got dropped too.
He
Well,
was,
not-
he was telling back
It probably,
then.
his shit probably went. No, his shit probably went from first degree murder to. They told him if you tell, we'll drop that first degree murder and turn it into a second degree murder. Because if I ain't mistaken, a first degree murder carries is that a
Automatic life.
automatic life sentence, and I don't know about in Florida, but I know what's one in Texas. That's subject to the death penalty type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Capital murder.
Okay, that's capital murder. Okay, bet. Hell yeah. Shit, before we get up out of here, man, Donald Trump talking about he gonna be arrested tomorrow
Oh yeah.
for that shit. Basically, whenever he lied under oath about the shit with him and the Stormy Daniels porn star girl before he became president. I guess like whenever you become president or whenever you running from president, they try to running for president, they try to bring up all the dirt and shit on you, and they remember that shit that happened with him. They was basically saying that he had relations with her. He basically denied it and all that
What's
shit.
her name?
Stormy Daniels.
Then
that
she
bitch.
came out on an interview and basically said that they did have relations. He tried to pay her hush money. That's what it
Yeah.
is. He tried to pay her some hush money. So now he's basically saying he gonna be arrested tomorrow, and he's calling on his supporters to protest.
So what's that mean? They gonna
That-
raid the Capitol type
That's
shit
what.
again?
That's what
That
I'm.
shit
That's what
got
I'm
her
asking. That's
a
what this
star
is
on the
about.
Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Man, that hoe, man.
Is he calling on his supporters to do what they did on January 6th?
Yep.
I mean, that's not very code if it's supposed to be code, because by
Yep.
now we done broke the code. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We know what that means now, Mr. Trump. We
How
understand.
You gonna be worried about a nigga getting some coochie, man?
Yeah.
That's what they were saying
But
too.
Trump wrong for lying. He should have just said, "Oh yeah, y'all did. That was back in the gap. I was having fun."
See,
But
you know
he
what?
was-
And you know what?
He was married. He was married at the time, and
Bill
I guess that
Clinton
looks
denied
bad. You're
it.
running from president, but you was cheating on your wife.
Yeah, I was.
So we
I
posted-
made a mistake, man. You know. Yeah.
Bill Clinton
People
denied
can
it.
relate to
Remember?
that. People can relate to people cheating on their wives. Like I cheated before, man. I feel that, Mr. President. Yeah, I changed my life.
You got my vote.
I was a sorry ass nigga one time.
I was a sorry piece of shit, man. I couldn't. If he would have said he don't know how to do it, they need me for PR. Fuck with me, Trump.
Say, this motherfucker who said grab him by the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Say,
yeah, he sure did.
Look, man. People, look. I personally had a love. I ain't even say I had a hate relationship with Trump. I actually appreciated him and understand what I'm saying. This was one president I knew what I was dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dig what do you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly what you saying. Yeah.
This was one motherfucker I actually knew what I was dealing with, and I take that over anything. Now I don't want to be left in the dark. I don't want to be smooth talked. You know what I'm saying? I want the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? I take your feel. I take who you are over anything in your
Because
presence.
it was certain shit. I get it because like when Trump was talking about about Corona, yeah, you don't need a mask. It be certain shit. You be like, yeah, our president be tripping. Don't listen to him. Dr. Fauci, but you got somebody else to talk for you. We ain't listening to you. Trump Trump will go up there and say anything. Look at magnesium gonna cure the COVID-19. You gonna be all right. Then Dr. Fauci got to come back behind him. No, well, we already knew what we was dealing with. You know, Trump just saying shit.
No, but at the same time,
I feel like the economy and all that shit was better when Trump was president too. Shit, niggas is fucked up out here right now. Shit, this Biden and motherfucking president shit.
Nigga ain't heard from Joe Biden since he won election. Trump used to be having concerts.
We used to know what was going on every single day.
Trump was on Twitter talking big shit.
Oh yeah.
Regularly.
Yeah.
Regularly.
Twitter fighting for real.
You know what I'm
never
saying?
hear from Joe.
Twitter fighting for real.
Like a motherfucker getting banned and shit like a motherfucker.
Trump was saying, man, look, man, I appreciated that dude because I knew what I was dealing with in the motherfucker.
But he's a dumb he an ignorant motherfucker too.
But you know, but he was against some real shit. He against that trafficking. He against that you trying to make a motherfucker say that you a woman when you a motherfucking man and you trying to teach this shit to our kids in school. I ain't with none of that bullshit. And he ain't with that shit. And if a motherfucker ain't with that shit, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Vote go against the shit?
Because it's like, when you look at it, ain't white and black like they make it. Republican, Democrat. No, it's some Democrats say some shit I disagree with, and it's some Republicans say some shit I agree with. I feel like as a black person, as a people of color, don't damn one of them parties really fuck with us.
You know what I'm saying?
Not for real.
What about the wall though?
Which one is that?
The one that ain't. The one that ain't.
That was all propaganda.
That's like I don't even know how far they got, but they didn't finish it.
That was a waste.
That's crazy.
Because them motherfuckers are smarter than that.
I kind of felt that's the kind of thing.
You ever watch the guy who does that, the roast master, whatever, I forgot his name. He would do like the Comedy Central roast. He's like the last roaster. Anyway, he did one in front of the wall after Trump built it, like as making fun of it, whatever. But because that's how serious it seemed to have gotten, people were definitely all supporting that shit. But
check this out, bro. Let me tell you something.
They ain't never built a wall though, did
they? They built some.
No, they built some. That's what I said. That guy did his show in front of whatever was finished at that wall, but you could literally probably walk like 100 feet that way and go around.
Go around. You know what I'm saying? And the thing was, bro.
Stupid.
Look, man. You're not finna stop the Mexicans from doing
But
that.
you know what I thought?
They had videos of them going over the walls that they just put up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Like on some pole vaults and shit.
What I think Trump was doing with that wall is, okay, y'all talk about immigration, talk about this and that. I'm doing something about it. Here go a wall. Look, I did something. I fixed it. If they still getting over it, ain't my fault. I tried, right? More than your last president. And two, if he was to complete that big ass wall like he wanted to do, he'd have been forever in history as the motherfucker that built that wall.
Yeah.
Kind of like China Wall.
Yeah,
so that'd been one of the most historical monuments in when shit get built to that type of structure, we still talking about these pyramids. You still talking about the Great Wall of China. We still talking about some of these monuments that's huge. I think Trump was trying to put an autograph on history with that wall. It just ain't working out.
Some of them walls were like blown over and shit. Like them motherfuckers didn't.
He had big dreams. He ain't just have enough good plan. He
didn't have the people
the funding shit.
Yeah, he just did it to do it like you said, just real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some of it built from like New Mexico to Arizona or some shit.
The wall was gonna keep nobody. They gonna go under. They been going under the wall.
Who was building that
wall?
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like we digging tunnels like a motherfucker. That ain't stopping shit.
These Mexicans building the wall.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, here you go. This how you get through Pedro's. Like right here, I left a little spot for you.
He's all, look on that side. Tell me what.
Look, man.
It's gonna break right here.
These are some of the most innovative people God has created.
Yeah.
Bro, I done did time with people from Mexico, man.
Yeah.
I done seen them make shit out of nothing, bro.
Yeah.
You're trash.
I'm talking about out of nothing and selling this shit for $25, $50
And it's worth it.
stove.
Them hoes are alive.
You dig what I'm saying? I'm talking about $20 and $50 worth of stove. Shit that they done picked up off the ground, nigga. Man, you think they not getting over that wall and under that wall? And
But that's what I'm saying. Trump knew the motherfucker. He ain't no way he that dumb to think. Like, if I ain't, because I ain't.
Well, he might not have known because we know because we live down here. He from over there, fucking New York, New Jersey area. They not looking at it like that. They looking at it, comparing it to Canada and shit. Thinking Canadians are civilized and they, you know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about motherfucking.
Don't know about Texas, Mexico. Don't know about Texas, Mexico, California. You know what I'm saying? Don't know about Mexico.
So all them busts, they don't get that national news over there.
Shit.
What'd you say?
Like all the shit that goes on, you don't think they get the fucking news over there?
Not at the top of the news like we do.
Yeah, and the shit wasn't as big then as it is now. That Trump done that shit. Before then, they wasn't really talking about no borders and shit like that.
You think they're airing a drug bust from Sarita in Kansas?
And it's like, and this is the thing too. How many times?
Fuck no. What the fuck?
Before all this shit started happening with this Trump and this wild shit, how many times did we? How many times did you turn on 3 News, 6 News, or Channel 10 News, and they showing a video of some illegals crossing the fucking the Rio Grande? I ain't talking about some Mexicans or some illegals getting caught up in Falfurrias. I'm talking about
the actual border.
The actual border. Yeah, they gonna show the shit whenever they get popped at the checkpoints or they didn't bust some illegals in Kingsville or coming down 77. But when was they really showing people crossing the fucking from Mexico, the river to the United States? They wasn't showing that shit on 3 News or 6 News or Channel 10 back then. Now you looking shit, you can put that shit on down there any other day, and they showing those are migrants trying to cross, and now they showing that shit. Now they wasn't showing that shit like that.
But fucking propaganda.
You don't think that it's that Mexico's gotten worse? I mean, the worse the country gets, the further away you want to get from it, right? So that immigration number would definitely jump up if you trying to save your life.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's just bad as it ever was.
Yeah, I feel like it's.
I think it's worse.
I feel like it's gotten worse.
But what if it's been that bad that we just didn't know about it?
I mean,
or did it get worse whenever they declared whenever that president declared the war on drugs in 2006, and basically that's whenever.
That's why you just need to legalize drugs, and we won't have no problem.
That's what a lot of people
legalize
said
drugs,
too.
it ain't no cartel. They know that. Put some just like you did with alcohol.
Texas.
They fucking. You ain't seen the avocado wars?
Yeah. Well, no.
So they don't need the drugs no more. They go straight to the avocado plant and farm and all that shit, and they fucking take over them. So for a while we were banning avocados because of that.
I remember that.
Yeah, this was like the end of last year, maybe whatever the fuck it is.
So the cartel was going to the avocado farms in Mexico.
Taking that bitch over.
Yes.
Over.
Like as far as like putting their own workers there, or like
nah, like this is my money from this avocados now, like Debo shit.
Damn.
Like if that type shit going on, the Mexican government need to be put on at the convenient convention for a war crime.
They killing them. They killing them. The Mexican government.
Failed, man.
Look.
They're all corrupt. They're all corrupt.
They're all corrupt. They don't let this. They don't let that. These cartels get so big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, they do have part of the army. You know that shit. They chase the fuck out of Chapo, son. It wasn't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. I done been hearing stories now about going over there and all that. Like these motherfuckers. The military part, these niggas is not doing no playing now. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, shit, these cartels are so motherfucking big. When this is what these cartels do. They might get into these little situations in the streets, but inside their community, they take care of the whole fucking community with this fucking drug money, man.
Yeah.
So when the people are eating and the poor people are they rent to pay and all this type of shit, like what the fuck you think they gonna do when the laws come through, bitch? We not telling y'all shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We not this dope don't this shit don't go here. This shit go out. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna.
But it's all based on. I feel like America want Mexico doing what they doing because if you was to legalize the drugs, like I keep on saying, ain't no cartel. Then people say, well, if they legalize drugs, people gonna do drugs. It ain't been no. It's easy for me to get any drugs in any state that I ever been in since you got the war on drugs. They spending millions of dollars to keep it from coming, and this shit is easy to get, readily available. Cocaine, heroin, opioids. I mean, whatever you want, that shit easy to get here right here. So why y'all spending all that money policing the shit? Put it in the store. At least they gotta be 18 to buy the shit now.
Yeah.
Shit, right now, shit, you can go. I mean, kids can go 12 years old, go get a powder bag, crack bag. You got kids for crack.
Shit, these niggas already vaping.
Motherfuckers selling that shit.
The motherfuckers vaping. I be like, God damn, my nigga, you ain't.
Yeah, hell
Give
yeah.
your lungs a chance of basketball, football, baseball, something.
Yeah, they vaping too. That's
you just throw yourself away.
13, 14 and shit. Hell yeah.
Middle school vapors.
Well, that was going
like
to. I didn't get no video number, but that was something too that y'all was gonna say. Did y'all hear about the incident that happened at Hamlin Middle School? Where it was basically like one of the kids was like somebody maybe snitched on one of the kids or something and said that one of the kids was vaping or something. Whenever the principal came and the principal came to the classroom with the officer, the vape was behind one of the cabinets. Whenever the officer picked up the vape, the principal supposedly told the officer to throw it in one of the students' backpacks.
What the fuck?
So that student ended up getting suspended for having the vape. And then whenever that student's mom raised hell, basically the principal tried to say that it was protocol to throw the vape into the student's backpack to see if the student would confess, and the principal said that the student did, and the mom was basically like saying, hell no, my kid didn't confess to that vape because it wasn't my kid's vape.
Wow.
And there was like a whole big old shit on Facebook and all that shit.
I did hear about that, but it's hard for me to say because he might be one of them can't do no wrong in your mama's eyes type kid.
He might be. The mom was basically, I want to say on the post, she basically said that the other kid's name, it was blacked out. They had blacked it out, but she said that such and such threw the vape, and she said the kid whose vape it was had asked her son to hide the vape for him, and that he didn't want to hide the vape for him because he didn't want to get in trouble. That's when the kid threw the vape behind the cabinet, and whenever they found the vape, they put it with her son in her son's backpack.
Wow.
So her son got suspended for some days for having that vape shit.
They put it in his backpack.
The officer, the CCISD officer,
and people seen him do it.
And yeah, the CCISD officer, and
Kids.
there's an audio recording of the principal telling the officer to put the vape in the student's backpack, and that's what the mom was saying.
Still working? Like he still got a job? He supposed to lose his job.
The student got suspended. I don't know what happened with the faculty and all that shit.
And that lawman need to lose his job.
Yeah,
Play
man.
with these kids.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That could affect their whole future behind some shit like that. Bullshit.
Hell yeah.
But that to me doesn't seem like protocol. What he's saying.
That is not protocol. And that police know that ain't no protocol. He should have told him, no, sir, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
We can tell him we seen him and we can make him confess. Like we can scare him into a confession, but I'm not gonna put it in his back. You want me to plant paraphernalia?
Yeah.
On the child, that's what you're doing. That's against the law.
Yeah.
He supposed to be charged.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that Facebook post saying, Freak?
I didn't feel right keeping him here, but when I did do the stories, it was ranked up a little bit more what it seemed, but it's still pointing fingers. A little bit of the story matched up with what I was able to gather.
My bad.
Once we searched everybody, and then we do our searches, just the officer and I, because I don't need anybody saying, hold up, or this or that. We walked out with whatever we found.
Does she play the audio or what?
I don't know. I thought that's what this was.
Then we come in here.
It's like 3 different clips.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
I know already. I know I'm at a dress code. I haven't got the chance to change my shirts.
Go get your shirt, go change it now.
I do.
I'm gonna keep it up one last time, nobody should be talking. Aiden, G, Aiden, E, these guys are gonna get hurt. Yeah, come here, show me.
Can I go turn it?
Go change it now.
Yeah. What does the post say?
Hide stuff back there.
Where?
But the last two that went out, I think there was more.
Yesterday,
Cash?
of how my visit went today with the school as well, but now
There's a bay back here.
Is there?
Nah, say
That's
less,
the one
word.
that I was stole from. They stole from Rayola.
What did they say? See less though.
Marijuana.
No, like it's.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's THC.
So is this the audio of him?
This supposed to be the audio of what's going on.
One of the students had the audio recording on their phone, like one random student.
Did the dog come here yesterday? I would be pissed if the dog came in here yesterday.
The dog doesn't find shit besides tennis balls and penicillin.
And
That's
condoms.
it.
And
But
condoms.
this is so far. I think I might be the only one.
Yeah, you can't really tell too much about what's
Cash
going
is
on
back
with
here.
that shit.
I was just pinning on cash.
Yeah, let's put it on cash. Where's his bag?
Put it down in his backpack.
Is that one?
But I feel like if he planted that shit,
Right
if
in
he
there.
planted that shit, that's
Oh,
some
it's on you, it's
bullshit,
yours,
man.
it
That
doesn't
just
leave
that
all
shit
of us
reminded
alone.
me like niggas planting dope on
Taxes
niggas
as well.
back in the
And I
90s
said,
and shit.
so where
you
was
know
the
what
other
I'm saying?
bacon? She's not
Kid,
allowed to
though.
tell you,
For a
you know, what
kid
kind
to a
of
kid, that's in school.
So the teacher, the cop, and the principal, they all still working.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah, shit. But for sure, man, shit, we gonna step up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight, man. Appreciate my boy Daddy Cree for coming through, man. Y'all make sure to go visit his store, Corpus Christi Trade Center, you know what I'm saying? Friday through Sunday, you know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure, tell them what street you on inside the Trade Center.
I'm on Texas and Rome.
Texas and Rome inside the Corpus Christi Trade Center. You in the Trade Center, just make sure you look at the top. Got all the street names and shit up there. So
Man,
on
let
Texas
me tell
and
you
Rome.
the easiest way I found out was to go to the back where the food is at, turn around, and that man will probably be standing on that corner. You just walk back towards the front, you'll see him on the left-hand side.
No, already, for sure. And shit, my boy Alex, shit, Skateboarding Universal, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through, man. Shit, we gonna talk about something probably off camera. We think about doing some skateboarding and BMX type events coming up real soon. So we're gonna get with y'all on the screen with what we got going on whenever we do figure something out. Shit, Arson Banks, man, appreciate you coming through, man. What's coming up for you, man? What you got going?
I got a new single coming out too, finna come out soon. I'm still on that Crimson Rain. New video coming out soon as I finish mixing that, boy, I'ma drop it. So just stay tuned. Keep your eyeballs glued to the screen, man.
Already. For sure, man. This is Riding High News with Riding High with DJ Lil King, Riding High Podcast, and this is Riding High episode number motherfucking 11, man. We out this bitch.
How many we gonna do?
Shit. As many as we keep going to